You're my customer.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, my name is Michael with Brooks Heating and Air.
Good to meet you.
Good. Is my van parked okay?
Yep.
All right. Sounds good. May I come in?
Yes.
Let me go ahead and put my floor savers on it. Pull the mask off for safety. All right. I hear you having some issues with your system.
I am.
All right. You want to take it to the thermostat?
Yeah, come here.
All right.
Now remember, on the way to the thermostats, when you ask permission. So,
That's what I was doing.
so here's what you want to do. Go rewind. You got in the house. He didn't say anything. That's fine. Sometimes that doesn't happen. They just start walking, and then it's, hey, can we start over at the thermostat? There's a couple questions I just want to ask you so I can get some history on the house and the system.
Gotcha.
Simple as that. My words are being recorded. I'm better sitting here than I am standing there. So that's it though. That's it. When you're walking to the stat, those are the words. You know, it's, hey, can we start over at the thermostat? I have a few questions I'd like to ask you to get some history on the house, or some history on the system and your experience in the house.
Gotcha. Ready? If you don't mind, I'd like to start at the stats so I can ask a couple questions about the system.
Yeah, it's over here.
All right.
We at 78 now.
It got warmer.
Look at the wiring here.
So my first question is, what's the reason for the visit today?
This thermostat says 78 and I have it set to 72. That's a problem.
I absolutely agree with you. I'm gonna see what I can do to get that taken care of today. When did this start, though? Do you know?
Today I noticed. I just turned it on a little while ago. It started getting hot in here.
So you just got off work and it's just hot in here?
Yeah.
That sucks, man. I get it. I'm here to help you.
Okay.
All right. So, and do you know how old the home is?
No.
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 All right. How long have you been here?
3 years.
3 years, and again, it's just been the same since you've been here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And does anyone from the house suffer from asthma,
Nope.
allergies? or-
Nope.
Ooh.
Who in the home?
Oh, who in the home suffers from allergies, asthma, or sinus problems?
My wife.
Your wife?
Yes.
All right. So if there's anything I can find about the
Nope.
diagnosis,
You're not selling. You're just asking questions. You're only gathering information.
Okay. And where are the cold and hot spots in your house?
Upstairs, the little room up there. It's like no air.
All right. We'll see what we can do. So can I tell you a little bit about myself?
Yeah.
So I just actually started my journey during the industry. I have over 100 hours of training. I actually enjoy working at Brooks because we are A+ for the better business.
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, yeah,
We're going away from that. So you enjoy working here.
We enjoy working here. I enjoy working here because we have 100% customer satisfaction. So any work that I do here today and you're not satisfied, we'll give you your money back. Or
Nope.
we'll do-
It's not it. So you, especially you, with no experience. So I've got. You're saying, here, let me tell you a little bit about me and kind of the company, what we're going to do today. So I just started in the industry not that long ago with Brooks Heating and Air, and I've got hundreds of hours of training. I mean, you got that part right. But what you have to lean on specifically for you is the company. But with the satisfaction guarantee, it's not about paying or not. So do it more like I've got. You probably don't even want to talk about the amount of experience you have. You probably want to
Once
say.
you say the satisfaction, it sounds like I'll probably fuck it up, but we'll fix it.
And what you have to do is twist it so that the satisfaction guarantee is the thing that reassures them that you're going to make sure it's done right. And the way I would say it is, I recently just started working in heating and air conditioning. Brooks Heating and Air Conditioning is let's go to your past experience. You're a Burger King guy, right?
Yep. 9 years of general management.
It's a good experience. Good customer service experience. So I'm trying to think of how you could do it for you, Mike. Because yours is more specific. Everybody else is, if you had 4 or 5 years, they'll take your word for it on most things. I would just say that I'm newer to heating and air conditioning field, and at Brooks Heating and Air, they've invested hundreds of hours of training into me to make sure that I know what I'm doing when I come into customers' homes. And one of the reasons that I really work here is we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. And what that means is, even if I am inexperienced, if you're not satisfied with the work that was performed here today, you're not going to pay anything for it. So what kind of job do you think I'm going to do for you? No?
all.
Yeah, because you're kind of already talking about me not doing it right.
Yeah.
Still get the same.
Well, then maybe just stay away from your time of experience.
That's what I would.
Let me talk about Brooks.
Yeah.
See, I'm a maintenance
Yeah, until you
technician.
get your experience. Of
Yeah, you can just say, you know what, I'm
hours.
just say, hey, I'm a maintenance, I'm one of our, I'm a maintenance. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't not had experience in a long time. You know, I think you just lean on the company.
I mean, let me tell you a little bit about the company.
Or you can say the experience that the company has over 100 years.
Something like that.
So can I tell you a little bit about the company?
Yeah, of course.
So altogether in our company, we have about 100 years of experience. We also offer a 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. So any work I do today, if you're not satisfied, we'll make sure we'll get to the point where you are satisfied. Also, we're A+.
Do it again.
I see that A+ stuff. I was testing.
100% satisfaction guarantee. And what that means to you is until you're 100% satisfied with the work that I complete or that our company completes for you, you don't pay a dime.
Okay.
They don't pay until they're happy. That's the difference. It's not money back. The satisfaction is different than money back. Money back sounds like we'll give you money back. We'll throw it out there. That's not really it. Money back's a good use on air quality because it's a different thing. But in this case, it's more about his satisfaction. So it's 100% satisfaction guarantee, and what that means is until you're 100% satisfied with the work I've done here today, you don't pay a dime.
All right. See if I can remember that. Can I tell you a little bit about the company?
Yeah.
All right. So here at Brooks, we do offer 100% customer satisfaction, or 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. So that means any work that I do today, if you're not satisfied, you don't pay a dime for anything. We also, one of the best part about us, we also offer the straightforward pricing guide. This deals with all the pricing, anything we do, flat rate, no matter how long I've been here.
That makes no sense. So, all right, so you're close on the 100% satisfaction guarantee. So, you know, we're close there, and the other reason I like working here is our straightforward pricing guide. What this does is it stops all the confusion between you as a homeowner and me as a service tech on what you're going to pay today. I'll present all of my prices up front and in writing, so you'll know exactly what it's going to cost, and when the job's complete, it won't cost any more than that. I mean, that's the ending stuff. The rest of it was okay. I'm still recording, so we can pull the words out later. But think of it more that way. The reason
Stop the confusion.
the straightforward pricing guide is because it stops the confusion between you as a homeowner and me as a service tech as to what you're going to pay today. As you can see, all of our prices are written, you know, are up front and written. See, that doesn't work either. I'm gonna go back to that dude's video here in a minute. Anthony, what do you say?
Well,
Oh, what is your 100%? What's your company? We all want to have the same one. Our
just
our
make it look
personal
like you
one's
like
gonna
being
be
there.
different.
Like if you were to describe your friend, how would you describe your friend? You're like, I like them.
I can't describe their attitude.
They have a great atmosphere to work in, you know, shit like that.
They gave me pizza.
They fed me 2 times this week.
No, but seriously, this is where we gotta get.
What do
good
you
at
like
it.
about working here? The people, the job.
The opportunity that I was given.
Brooks cares about their customers.
Yeah.
I
Brooks
know.
is in the money.
Would you all at least agree I care about our customers?
I did, yeah.
So at least go there. You know, one of the reasons I choose to work with Brooks Heating and Air is they really do care about their customers, and how they prove it is our 100% satisfaction guarantee. So until you're happy with the work I performed today, you're not going to pay a dime.
Yep.
So what kind of job do you think I'm probably going to do for you today?
Alright.
And then it's the other reason I really like working here is our straightforward pricing guide. It takes away all the confusion between you as the homeowner and me as the service tech as to what the cost is going to be for a repair. Everything's written out and it's right up front. And before I do anything today, I'm going to give you a price up front in writing. And at the end, it won't cost any more than that. Does that sound fair enough?
Yeah. I don't think I remember that right off the top.
It's recorded.
Gotcha. All right. Well, can I talk a little bit about the company?
Yeah.
All right. So one thing I like about working at the company is that they give me the opportunity to become. Wow. Fuck.
Act with intention. With intention.
Freestyle.
With intention. With intention.
Slow down, too. Take a
Yeah.
deep breath.
John.
Pat down your forehead.
Here, sit down. Take a break. John,
I suck that time.
it's the after lunch heat.
Yeah, you're tripping yourself up because you actually are really a good talker to people. You speak to people good and well and
Might
easily.
do a freshen up with the video.
I'm just gonna record the whole thing.
No, it's not the service area. My pussy.
Alright, so let me make sure I got everything.
I just gotta write that stuff down, just remember it. That's what trips me up everything. I can do everything else pretty easy.
Oh! Oh, hey, sir. How you doing?
What's
Good
up?
afternoon. Nice to meet you. John with Brooks Heating and Air.
Okay, John, what's up?
Oh, nothing much here to help you out.
Can
May I
I
come
fix
in?
my stuff? Yeah, of course.
Oh, before I come in, is my vehicle parked there right?
Yeah, that's good.
Sure. I'll move it if you want.
Nah, I'm
Okay.
good.
Let me place this down real quick. One of these floor protectors. Alright, thank you.
What's that for?
Oh, these? In and out of a lot of yards today, so I definitely don't want to track anything into the home.
You see my house?
Good.
It's like mud all over the place.
Play along correctly.
Some people say that.
I can help you with that. I have
All right, so
cleaning company.
all right, okay, here, okay.
It's
So
a real
legitimately,
scenario.
you threw it out there, and somebody says that, right? So what do you say back?
Oh no.
You say shit. Well, I don't want to get that on my.
Well,
shit.
you don't confirm what they say. You just kind of say, oh,
That's what I say. That's what everybody says.
because when they've
What?
said to me like,
It's
oh,
dirty
my
in
house
here.
is super
Yeah.
dirty anyways, or I have
I would, you know what I
dogs.
would say? Then here's the words that go into your mouth. Believe me, my shoes are way dirtier than your floor could ever be. I want to put them on just to make sure that I protect your house. Is that okay?
I'm dirtier than your house.
Hey, well, I mean, I don't know what else to say back to what you say.
That's a
That's
good
what I
one,
would
though.
say. I said,
Yeah.
believe me, I'm all
Yeah.
over the place. My shoes are probably way dirtier than your floor, and it would just make me feel better. I don't want to.
Yep.
And then
So
you have
concern.
super
The
clean
idea of
shoes
floor
on.
savers is concern. It's not. That's why they push so hard in this class is because most people would say I make me wear.
Right,
That's why
yeah.
they push it. Is because the whole point is not just to put them on to put them on. The point is to put them on and show that you're expressing concern for their home by putting them on. It's kind of like when you clean the coil for the Comfort Club customer and you don't charge them, but you sure as hell tell them you did it. You get the credit for it. You got to get the credit for the concern. That's the idea. Same thing with the van. The concern to make sure I'm not blocking anybody or in front of your neighbor's houses. Is my van okay where it's at? So take a little more concern about it. So that's really what we're trying to do is show that we're concerned and care about their house.
Ken, what you cannot do is go out to your truck with the protectors on and come back in the house with the protectors on.
Yes, ma'am.
Who did that?
People, all the time. You'd be surprised.
Like they just-
Yeah, because at that point you're just protecting your shoes. You're not even protecting my house now.
Go out and get new dirt to bring in with me.
But yeah, I think it kind of leads to mine. So.
But think about again that going back to that little card said act with intention. So the intention of the floor savers is not just to put on the floor savers. It is to literally tell them I'm putting these on because I care about you.
I care about you, sir. That's why I got you
Right.
on.
Appreciate that. All right, let me show you the furnace. It's down here.
Oh, perfect. That'd be great. But
Come on,
before
where
we
you
go
going?
down, just one second. I got bag leg. Before we go down, do you think we can stop here?
Yeah,
and
just
start?
sure.
All right. Thank you so much. I have let me see here. I have a few questions I want to
Put
ask.
your script
you.
away. No cheating.
I have a few questions that I wanted to ask you, just to get a better understanding of your experience in the home and the system.
Sure.
So, do you mind if I record the answers?
Nope, go ahead.
Okay. First question. Why am I here?
Thermostat. It's hot.
It's hot.
I turned it on just today, like a couple minutes ago or a couple hours ago,
Mm,
and it doesn't do nothing.
okay.
I haven't heard it turn on, nothing.
Oh man, well, you called the right people, and I'm glad that you reached out to us. So I definitely want to help you out with that.
All right.
All right. Another question. Sorry. When did the problem start?
A couple hours ago.
A couple hours ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that. Have you had regular maintenance on the system?
Here and there, maybe like every other year.
Every other year?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Do you know how old the system is?
5 years.
5 years old. Who in the home suffers from allergies, sinuses, sinus issues, asthma?
My son.
Son? Okay, that's unfortunate. Where are the hot spots or cold spots in the home?
Probably my son's room.
Son's room?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Thank you for all that information. That'll definitely help me take good care of you.
Okay.
So let me tell you a little bit about myself, okay? Service technician. I've been in the field for 6 years. worked in thousands of homes just like yours, so you know, any issues that you have going on with the system, more than likely familiar with, and be able to help you get through it. Let's see here. I could work in a lot of different places, but I choose to work here for several particular reasons. Number one being the 100% satisfaction guarantee that we offer to our customers. And, you know, what that means to you is that I won't collect any payment until you're 100% satisfied with the work, the area's cleaned up, and it's all set.
Rewind.
Well,
Try again.
okay.
So think of it as one of the reasons why I choose to work at Brooks Heating and Air is they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. And what that means to you is until you're 100% satisfied with the work that I do or the work that my company does in your home, you don't pay a dime. That's all. And you can ask the follow-up of, you know, if we have that guarantee, what kind of work do you think we're going to do for you? And you could even go a little further into it if you want. You know, say it allows it as a service tech later. You know, when you're talking with the customers later, that satisfaction guarantee has got to be a key thing you kind of get on, because when you go to talk about replacement options, and you can say it again. You know, remember earlier when I told you one of the reasons I really like working here is 100% satisfaction guarantee. That means when I come out and we decide what system you want, what system's the right one for your home, until you're 100% satisfied with it, you don't pay. You know, so it's the same thing. It's kind of ties into it. But just just go back through one more time. So that's how I want to keep that wording, is that way. Is the 100% satisfaction guarantee, and what that means is until you're 100% satisfied with the work I do today, or the work that our company does for you, you don't pay a dime.
Okay. All right. So a little bit about myself. Been in the field 6 years. Worked in thousands of homes just like yours. So I can definitely take care of whatever issues you have going on today. One of the main reasons I chose to work here is because of the 100% satisfaction guarantee that we offer. What that means to you is that until you're 100% satisfied with the work that I've done or our company provides, you won't pay a dime. So, with that being the case, what kind of work do you think I'll be doing for you?
Probably best.
Okay. Most definitely the best.
And then right into the other reason I like to work here is
straightforward pricing.
Yep, right into it.
The other reason I like to work here is because of the straightforward pricing. And what that does is takes away the unknown experience of what you may be charged, right? So this here straightforward pricing guide, there's no hidden fees. Whatever repairs may be necessary are going to be listed in here, and you'll know upfront before any work is done what the price is going to be. So it makes it nice and clear for you, and for us as technicians, it allows us to just be able to focus in on taking care of you.
That's nice.
Alright, so now, as for today, this is what we call today's service experience. Just want to explain what the process is going to be for us today. So we already kind of accomplished step one. That was questions that I asked you: AC not working, wife having some issues with sinuses, and unit going down today. So what I'm going to do next is complete system diagnosis. During that,
You don't have to show them that.
okay.
You really don't. I mean, you could just say we're going to do a complete system diagnosis where I inspect your system top to bottom.
Okay.
You don't have to show them. I think I pulled it up because it was standing there. But I would say probably not show it to them, because you're going to talk about the system performance report when you go downstairs.
Okay. So we'll do a complete system diagnosis along with the, should I mention it? System performance report at this point?
Mhm.
So a system performance report. And what is that? That's gonna do is allow us to figure out what the issues are for today and to uncover any potential future issues. So if I do find any issues that may not be related to the breakdown today, but could help you out in the future, you want me to inform you about?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So typically that is, a lot of times that is the case where there's multiple things going on. So we like to give multiple options for the customers using our straightforward pricing. So hence the pricing.
Rewind. So system diagnosis. So today, and you basically say, I want to tell you how today's experience is going to go. So first, we're going to address today's symptoms. That's what we're talking about. So first thing we're going to do is address his immediate problem. So when we look at the words that we want typed in here, that's what it is. The first thing I'm going to do is address today's symptoms. We're going to take a look at why you don't have air conditioning, and why maybe that room's hot back there, and if there's anything we could do to help with the allergy problems. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down and do a system performance report, a full diagnosis of your system. And I think we go a little more in detail, maybe don't show them the report, but there's about 60 to 70 items that I'm gonna check in your unit. So I'm definitely gonna find what's causing the problem today, but I may also find a couple more problems that you may not even know about. Do you want me to let you know about those, or just keep those to ourselves? And they're gonna say, let me know about it. Well, great, so here's what will happen. Once I'm done with the diagnosis and I find any issues with the system, we'll come back up and sit down and go through the straightforward pricing guide and discuss all of your options. And in the end of the day, it's gonna be up to you what you decide to do because it's your home. Once we've done that and you've selected the solution that you want, I'm gonna go down and take care of all the repairs and all the necessary repairs, clean everything up, and get everything put back together. And then of course, like I said earlier, there's a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So until you're 100% satisfied with the work I've done, you're not gonna pay anything. So once you're satisfied and everything's taken care of, then and only then we'll come back up and we'll fill out the final paperwork and collect your investment for the repair. And I think those words will be on there, and I think that's the word.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Right.
Yeah, definitely got the copy out.
Alright. Well, we got that out. So, alright, so go to the next. So, I'll get the job done, paperwork,
So,
investment. So it's sign off.
Service fee.
Sign off?
Yep.
Service fee.
Alright, so before we go down and take a look at the unit, do you mind signing off here? Just verifying.
Yep.
Gracias. Before we go down, you know, most, sorry, hold on. Would you like to extend the life of your system?
Of course.
Okay, so what we find is most, these failures are related to stuff that could have been fixed from simple maintenance.
Hmm.
So, you would check this out. We offer a, not offer.
Well, I guess here's how I would say it. I'm running through my head as you're doing it. So we're at the end of this part, right? The eight steps. So then and only then, once you're completely satisfied with the work that's done, and Michael, we're gonna come back up, fill out the paperwork, and we'll collect your investment for the repair. You know, one of the things that I've found in my experience is that most of the repairs that I do on calls like today could have been prevented with some kind of preventive maintenance program. So what we have at Brooks is our Comfort Club program. Just take a look at this and read it, and we'll discuss it later. I think that's the clean way to do it. Because again, you're not selling, but you don't need benefits, you don't need anything. The beginning at the thermostat, and then what we all tend to do here, and I do it too, is we tend to go further, right? And it's because we're in front of everybody and the words are confusing and all of that shit. But it's, so that's why we record and we'll simplify it. But I think that's it. It's as simple as that. It's you know, then and only then, once you're completely satisfied with the work that I've done, you know, we'll come back up and finish out the paperwork and collect the investment for the repair. And you know, I found in my experience that most of the repairs that I do on calls like today could have been stopped with preventive maintenance. So that's why at Brooks we offer our Comfort Club program. So just take a look at this and read it, and we'll talk about it later.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that was nice.
AC's not running outside.
Huh? All right, who wants to go fix the air conditioner?
We're gonna start with these
That's
batteries.
probably the batteries.
You have any in here?
Because it has worked before.
What size?
Yeah, they're in there.
Couple.
They're in that bottom drawer over there.
So should I go to the outdoor unit?
Get your meter.
You know what's going out there?
So,
Just say-
I will.
first, I meter.
Let's verify the 24 volts first.